it's good to be back, boys. It's good to be back. How's your new trick bags? Go. Ooh, magic. Oh, I reckon we'll just make it.
It's probably got the right to say that it's one of Australia's, you know, quickest four-cylinder streetcars running into the 780s. So we've got 7-seater four-cylinder streetcars and they're hard to find.
Well done.
We took a heap of power out of it. It's like 30 degrees in the middle of the day. The track is very greasy. A lot of people aren't going down. We took a heap out, and only on 38 pound. We went 821.70.
So for all the new subscribers out there, this is our little motor. So it's doing a lot of work. It's a little 2.4. It's punching 1200 horsepower today. It's roughly making around 1,000. It's a good estimate. Touch wood, it stays in there and hangs on for the week. Well done, boys. An 8.2, 330 Ks.
We said we wanted a 520. We got a 520.
How good's that? 131, so that's
Yeah,
right on the money.
That's pretty good for here, considering the track. That's beautiful.
1 mile an hour. What are we?
137.
Mate, we're packing up. We're on our way. We're getting ready to get back on the road. Dan's packing the chute. Oh, that's some cool merch you got on there, mate. Oh, Dan got a bit excited, eh? We got zero fuel. We're out in Outback, Australia. We may have to flick over to methanol for a few Ks to get us to the servo. Stop here before we do this 400k journey. Just over 400 Ks we've got to do today. So it's going to be a long day, 32 degrees Celsius. So it's going to be warm. Obviously we don't have air conditioning, but we do have beer. So that's going to solve a few of our issues. We made it, mate. Well done. 400k drive.
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning. The weather is not looking good. The forecast is for rain, so we're just going to have to see how the day pans out. Oh, it's not a good look. Righto, so we've put a lot more in the party tune anyway. A couple more pound on the hit, ramp it up a lot faster. We've taken 20 litres of fuel out of the back, unleaded. So we're going to try for the 7. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's either going to spin or it may just happen. So let's see how we go. Oh, the clouds are opening up now just as we hook the trailer on. We said the maddest half an hour getting everything back in before this rain happens. Here's our digital time slip.
Yeah.
So 131 to the 60, 52 to the 8th. That's a little bit quicker than what we went yesterday.
Yeah.
It made an extra 2 pound.
529 we went yesterday, so a little bit faster.
Mile an hour is about the same, eh? We had a massive headwind though.
Yeah.
So 8.0. So we're getting close. We'll try for a 7 at the bend then, eh? Welcome back to day 4. We're racing at Portland, hopefully.
Okay, roll it. This is drag challenge bench race session, probably 912, but because it's raining and no one's doing nothing, there's time to talk. So I get paid to do, not in this particular moment, this is for free. So we're talking about a few things. One, how you build the perfect roof over a drag strip, because every time it rains, you talk about how you could, with all these friggin' brains that are in the pits here, we're about to come up with a way of covering a racetrack, for fuck's sake. Think about that. Anyway, back to the cars, and we're thinking, well, what's the ultimate drag challenge weapon? What was the next ultimate ingenious build we can do? We need to create content. For how long do you guys want to keep watching this channel? So what do you want us to do? Well, let's just toss this idea up here, because we're all, you know, had a few settlers. So, a bus, right? 20-seater. Can we get a coaster like in a 20-seater? We're thinking twin 1U ZFEs, one on each end, you know, one ECU, 4 turbos. You know, it's got to run 1150s. We're going to take 20 blokes around the country in it, and you're going to have to buy a ticket. And guess what? If it shits itself, there's a crew of 20. So we'll lift that thing up by hand. You know, it's faster. I mean, honestly, we could have 3 guys on rattle guns, mate. We could change 1UZs. In fact, we'll bring 2 spare 1UZs and swap the
Stand over next to the car bags. It's filming now. Righto bags. This is what we've got to say. Unfortunately today, guys, we did get rained out. There's nothing we could do about it. And Righto, welcome back to the last day of racing. We're at the Bend. It's Saturday. Well, that didn't go to plan. We've torched the head, blown a head gasket, unfortunately, so now we've got to somehow try and get this car mobile again. This is not a good day.
Back, it's like old times.
Tell them what's going on here, bro.
We thought we were going to be on for a winner today, then all of a sudden we weren't on for a winner. We did ourselves a big mischief. Righto guys, we've got the old radiator back in. That means something really bad happened today. We blew another head gasket. It hit 42 pound, 43 pound pretty early in the piece. We've definitely found the limit of this stock block. I don't care what anyone says. If we put bigger studs in it, we'd probably clamp the head, but then we'll split the block. So I think we've done well.
Head on back on there now and it runs and it's going to get us home.
What do you reckon, Bags? What's your input there, mate?
Afraid a bit at the last pass, sort of let us down, you know, 20s.
A 21 second pass at 30 mile an hour, not bad. So unfortunately that will knock us out of the top place, probably knock us out of everything we were actually doing pretty well at, but that is racing. Well done, mate, well done.
Gracias.
Pressing one, we're changing this one out.
Oh, the hard luck award. I think we deserve that, man. Seriously, we would have been in the top 10.
Yeah.
We would have been first in 235 blown. Lucky though, we managed to come through with that one. There were only 2 of us and both of us spat head gaskets out on the last pass. So unfortunate, but what do you do, mate? What do you do? At least the sponsor of the class got a trophy. That's good. Well done, mate. Righto, Dan. It's that time of the year when we get to put on the sticker that says,
I just survived drag challenge.
definitely only just. Man, we could have been in the top 10, Dan.
Oh,
Now-
don't even start.
Let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh mate, perfect placement.
Yeah.
Man, we shouldn't have put that extra 2 pounds in. We only had 2 more in it. And unfortunately, the block said,
Didn't like it. It didn't like it.
They'll go.
once again, thanks to all these guys. These will be the guys we'll be hitting up for a billet block soon. So don't worry about it. We'll see us on the next one. We're definitely coming back from this. We don't like losing.
Well, that was interesting.
Break it down.